Say goodbye to your extra deck. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Shaddoll Fanatic, back at you with finally, the update for pure Dogmatika. The ritual version. No Invoked BS, no Shaddolls. Pure Dogmatika with hand traps and ritual monsters like you saw in the opening. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, self-explanatory. 3 copies of Dogmatika, Ecclesia the Virtuous, excuse me. But I really shouldn't have to explain this. She's your main searcher, searches your Dogmatika spells and traps or monsters, and you can summon her if a monster summoned from the extra deck is on the field. 3 copies of Maximus, because the way that the engine works, you need this card, and this card literally just sets up all your ritual summons. 3 copies of Dogmatika Fleur-de-Lis, your non-targeting effect negation interruption and stuff that makes all your Dogmatika monsters bigger. And 1 Ashen, basically makes your Dogmatika monsters bigger when your opponent attacks them and recurs Dogmatika trap or anything that gets banished. Now, I'm just going to say, unfortunately, for all you guys who want budget options, I mean, it's Dogmatika, so you shouldn't have expected it to be budget from the get-go, but, yeah, you kind of need this card. The deck doesn't work without it. I tried test hands, it just, This is better than Manju. Team Sam, shout out to you. Yeah, this is better than Manju, the 10,000 hands, 100,000%. I mean, for those who don't know what this does, you send a fairy monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and it gains that level if you haven't seen enough Drytron already or don't know how that deck works. Same thing here, you just send this. Oh, look at that. It's a normal monster that has less than 1,000 attack, or normal summon monster. Oh, there you go. There's your Dogmatika package. Better than Invocation any day. Not really, don't quote me on that. And then we have the 3 Ash Blossom, because it's Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Ogre, because this card is actually really freaking good right now. And then 1 White Knight and 1 White Relic. White Knight, whenever a monster's effect activates, you send cards from each extra deck to the graveyard, and then it gains half the attack of those monsters. White Relic shares attack with another monster on the field. Or transfers the attack, rather. And, it also just lets you send stuff from your opponent's extra deck to the graveyard. So does this, by the way. This is your main ritual spell. And it lists both of them so you can pre-prep it. And it can summon them from the hand or graveyard. This card is good. This card is really, really, really good. Oh, and if you have both of them out, you just look at your opponent's extra deck and send any card from it to the graveyard after you ritual summon. This card is literally dumb. We have the Calamity, Dogmatika Caber, Dogmatika Macabre, and Dogmatika Calamity. Calamity, you just summon a Dogmatika ritual monster by sending a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. So, Titaniclad, get a search during the end phase for that, or if you didn't have enough, you just Herald her, or Entis, and pop something when you ritual summon. It's dumb. Like we mentioned, 2 pre-prep, because you can literally search this thing, and it's a +1. Nadir Servant. We only have 2 of this card now. I don't know what Konami is smoking, leaving this card at 2. This card is so good. I'm really shocked that we don't have it at 1 like the OCG does. Super happy though, because I don't think this deck can really function with only 1, but to each, whatever. And last off, if you don't open your ritual monsters, this is always an option. because they're all spellcasters. And the one terraforming to search that out. And the one called by the grave to stop, you know, the ash from just ruining your day. Speaking of hand traps, 3 infinite impermanents. It's a literal hand trap. I don't think I need to explain this. Oh, you want to activate your monster effect? No. Dogmatika punishment. Self-explanatory, it's a Dogmatika deck. And Metaverse for the Secret Village. So that way you get your Dogmatika combos off, prevent your opponent from getting anything off, and getting any spellcasters. Into the extra deck. Extra deck is pretty much self-explanatory. For a Titaniclad, for the extra summon search during the end phase. 3 Entis, because this is the best freaking card in the game to search off of punishment. Pop 2 cards instead of 1. Let's go. Wind Pegasus. Oh, okay. So you're gonna destroy my thing. Banish. Bottom deck. Or shuffle the deck, excuse me, I believe. Destroy spells. Yeah. Your main synchro. And they shuffle anything back, boy. Because he's generic. Because this is the strongest thing that you can send off of Dogmatika punishment, minus the actual 5-headed dragon or Dragon Master Knight. And technically you can make this, so if it comes up, you have something that you can make instead of punishment. And then for the combo, self-explanatory there. Side deck, I'll be honest, I haven't taken this thing to an event yet, so the side deck is mostly in theory, but 3 Bell, because it's Bell's pretty good. You saw the Lambda, Ciphering package. If the ogres don't work out, you can just side these in. Or if the rituals don't work out, you can side these in and other stuff. 3 Cosmic Cyclone, because it's Cosmic Cyclone. 1 Harpy's Featherduster. 1 Red Reboot, and 3... Oh, we are evenly matched, except I have blown up your entire board. So yeah, that's it for pure Dogmatika, the ritual version. Relic and Knight are out now. If you guys want to see any different Dogmatika deck profiles, comment down below, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell down below for notifications, and we'll catch you guys later.